everyone, it's May. Today I want to share with you one of my recent purchases from Kell. If you've seen one of my prior videos, you've probably seen that I bought the teacher planner. I did buy the teacher planner box, which came with the stickers, and I did kind of like a flip through of both the stickers and the planner, and I even gave ideas of how you can use the teacher planner. But I also purchased this box, this work planner box, just because I do have a side business with my husband, and I also do have my little side business where I do some crafting and projects, things for coworkers and longtime friends. So I figured this work planner would be good for either or both. And today I do want to do kind of like a flip through and look at it for the first time. It has been sitting in my craft room for almost a month, if no, probably a month now. But I'm so excited. These are the first planners from Kell that I've purchased. I've had so much difficulty looking for the happy planners in store. We recently lost all of our Joann fabrics in the area, and that was definitely a place I'd like to go to look through for the planners. And they've had limited quantity there and in Michael's, so and Hobby Lobby as well. But now we don't have Joann fabrics, and I do like to look through the planners just to see what they look like in the pages. And it, although it's online, most of them are online, it's just I like to have it tangible and in my hands. So I decided I'm gonna jump in and get these planners from Kell and check them out. So again, this is a 12-month work planner. And again, this box is very, very beautiful. Different color scheme from the teacher planner, but I'm absolutely loving the neutral colors. So you've probably heard me say this numerous times. I'm not into flowers or florals, but lately, I guess seeing them so much and using them for my planner, I've gotten used to it, starting to fall for it. So with this work planner box, it did come with the work plan stickers. Oh, can't wait to look through this. And I did purchase an additional daily plans. I know they're double-sided. I want to say that the book comes with, I'm not sure if it came with 50 already, but I figured let me buy the extra ones just because I like the setup, and I'll pull this out and go through it. I believe there was a printing error, so I will go ahead and put that in. I do love the neutral colors. So let's do a flip through. Okay, I think I'm going to start with the planner today. Being that I am an instructional coach, I was kind of thinking, let me just buy this for my day-to-day instructional coach tasks. But since I do pull students out and I work with them, and I do teach or review lessons, I figured that the teacher planner would be the best thing to do. Although when I have like a teacher planner and another happy teacher planner, but like the classic size, and I'll use the big teacher planner. Usually that's what I'll do. But last year I pretty much condensed it to the classic. So I think the teacher planner that I bought from Kell is what I will use all the time. And like I went through, I said I would even put like my PDs and my meetings, anything I have in that one. So again, I'm thinking I'm going to use this one more for my personal business, my side business. And since I'm trying to get back into my social media, I know I've had a few friends and clients and customers, ask me for some more videos or tutorials or to post more, and I've been slacking for a while. So I figured maybe if I have this, I will be able to make plans and make sure I'm posting and making videos and creating content for everyone. I've gone ahead and changed for the corrected cover. So again, the future depends on what you do today. Again, love it. I can go ahead and use stickers to decorate and put my name in. All right. I love having a yearly overview or a year at a glance. Oh, this is awesome. Actually, this might be good for my teacher planner as well, just because we do keep track of our dates. Like, it's hard for us on our app to sometimes go back and keep that. And I actually, in my monthly view out for my work planner, I do write how many days and every time I take a day off. So this is actually a very cute idea. This wouldn't apply to my side business because it's all my husband and I working it. So really wouldn't apply to that. But look at this. This is great to have. I mean, I would like to, I might just take this and put it in my teacher planner, because it would be good for the contacts I have. Again, this is why I was thinking, like, let me just buy it and I might use it for my instructional coach role. But since I have to keep tabs of so many passwords and websites for the teachers, okay, I'm loving this. Okay, I might have to come back to that. All right, starting with January. Again, you have your monthly overview. What are your goals? Oh, habit tracker. I love that. Because again, if I'm going to use this for like my personal side business, and as far as posting, as I've had some friends and clients ask me to go ahead and post and keep up, and then to keep track of comments or DMs and whatnot. Top priorities. I love that. Of course, you have your monthly view. I love that it's undated, so I didn't have to use this in January. Obviously, I just purchased this, and I believe this went on sale in June. I don't know if she still has the boxes, but I believe she still has the planner and the stickers and some of the sheets. All right, so the weekly plans. So again, what am I going to do each day of the week? My top 3. What has to get done this week? Looking ahead for next week, notes. And I love that you can go ahead and kind of circle or highlight the months. And I love this. This is so cute. I've never seen that. So love that. So you have that for the week. Oh, look at that. And then you can go ahead and recap. All right. I like that. And then just look at the covers for each month. So this is February. Again, you're going to have the same thing, the monthly overview. You have the month at a glance, the monthly spread, note paper for notes, and then you have your weekly plans. I do like this setup because you have plenty of space to jot down what you have to do through the week, and then kind of go maybe in depth here with goal or tasks that you need to get done. What are the top 3? I really like this. And your monthly recap again. Okay, March. A little progress. Each day adds to big results. I love it. Again, I'm loving the very neutral, it's like calming. Okay. April, we don't have a quote, but we have these florals. Very nice. Love these. And you know what? The paper here, I love that it's not so flimsy. It's very sturdy. Love it. Like, sometimes with some of the inserts I buy from the Happy Planner, or even with the Happy Planner, sometimes they do come out quickly and they're thinner, not as heavy duty. So sometimes they come off, and then as I'm flipping through it, and even with the teacher planner, I haven't noticed it coming off quickly. Right, May. Love it. Moving on to June. Make today count. I love when we have some of these quotes. They're motivating, inspiring. Love. July, in this like nice kind of sage green, I guess you could say. And I don't know flowers, so I can't tell you which flowers are on the cover. And as I said, I like to have quotes or inspiring quotes, so maybe I can go back and add my own quotes. I mean, let me look through the sticker book. If not, I know I have quotes. August, September, work hard and be nice to people. Very important. I know it's hard sometimes when you're overwhelmed and you're overseeing so many people and working on so many tasks. Wait, October is my birthday month and I do love pink. I love bright pink, but this is a beautiful pink for October. November. And what I said about the teacher planner, which I'm seeing here too, which I do love, it's not so like, I don't want to say seasonal or holiday based, which I love. Because a lot of times you'll see some planners, not all, but some planners, once you get into like the Burr months, you will see that you'll have like October will be very Halloween themed, November Thanksgiving, December Christmas. And then sometimes I feel like I'm stuck to creating layouts and spreads that are focused on that theme for the month, which thank goodness this past year with my Franken planner, I've kind of made sure like there's nothing cohesive there. Like it's all different every single week. So all right, December, be the hardest worker in the room. Nice. Loving the brown. All right, so then those were the months. Again, all of the months had a similar layout. You have a monthly overview. You have your monthly calendar. Again, everything's undated. You have a little sheet for notes and then your weekly plans going into a box for each one and your top 3 this week. What are you focusing on next week? And any notes. Again, I love the way you have the dates here. Okay, so dailies. Now, in my Franken planner, I do have a spot for a daily spread and page so that if there are days I need to make sure I'm focused and there's so many things to do that I don't list it in my weekly spread, I can go back into my daily and what I have to cover. So again, there were, I can't tell you exactly how many there were in here, but I figured I love to have the daily plans when I need to focus and target something. And this would be great, which is why I went ahead and bought the extra pack of the paper. But I also figured like, if anything, I can use it in my other Franken planner, my catch-all Franken planner. So again, I do like, we have the dates here that you can circle, highlight, your schedule. What are you working on today? This is great, actually, because sometimes I like to tell myself, okay, at this time you're going to get up and you're going to do this to this, then you're going to go ahead and work on one order. And then at this time you're going to stop and you're going to work on so that would kind of be great for me as a guide. And then again, with your top 3, if you have any meetings, anybody that you need to call or email, follow up on anything. So I could see how I could even use this, like, of course, with my business, with our side business. Sometimes we have to get up really early. We have to go make some purchases, pick up some items for the business or for the event. And then this would help keep track of how the day has to flow, what we have to do before, and then the day of our to-do list. That's great because we do sometimes forget, what we're missing, or we need to have something to guide us. And then notes, which if I'm not using the note section, I can always decorate it. So I do love this. So again, that's why I went ahead and purchased, because I wasn't sure if she would still have it. Projects, okay. For my little side hustle, I do get some orders, and sometimes the orders can be like for shirts or ears, and they can be from 10 and up, or sometimes I've had like shirts that I've had to make like 200 of. So this would be good for those kind of major orders or projects where I can go ahead and keep track of what I'm working on. Or if I have, sometimes I'm on vacation or on a trip, or I'm in Disney and I'm like, oh my God, that would be a cute idea, or this would be a cute shirt, or these would be cute ears to make. And I've kind of slacked on that, but maybe this will help me focus on that. So the project planner on the back, you have some note space. All right, I'm liking that. So again, you have a few of those sheets. I looked at that format and I wasn't sure if I would use it for my side business, so that's why I did not go ahead and purchase an extra pack of this. But if I need, I might have to go back and purchase them. Difference makers, so meetings. Sometimes for my husband and I, for our business, we do have like monthly meetings, and they talk about ideas and kind of give us suggestions to help us with the business. So this is definitely good for that. And you do have a few pages of this too. Again, I didn't purchase this because if I was using this for my own personal like side hustle, I don't usually have a lot of meetings. It's like a phone call, a DM, a text message, or I'll see them in person. But as far as like our business, we do have one a month that we kind of go over. And I do like that, you have the meeting information there. So I know the date, the time, and if it's going to be like on Zoom or Teams or whatnot, what are we talking about? Sometimes we do have multiple presenters on there. Then they'll give us, okay, it's, when it was October, we were already talking about, December or September, we were talking about December and things like that, looking ahead for the new year. And we would be like, oh my gosh, that's a good idea. So we could definitely include that in the takeaways and the notes, and then the next step. So this is very helpful. Good. And then last but not least, you have a notes section. So, which is very important, to go ahead and have a space to doodle and jot down ideas. So you do have a few of these pages. Not sure if, I would assume she does have paper packets of these. But again, I didn't purchase that because I didn't think I need that so much. Oh my God. Okay, so I am loving this work planner. I'm already thinking of ways I can use this for my personal side hustle and social media. So I love that. Again, I did purchase the extra pack of daily plans because I know I will use that to kind of help me focus a little more. And then let's just do a quick flip through of the planner stickers for the work planner. Again, all neutral. Oh, look at this. Oh, and she has it listed like where you would be able to use these so they fit exact. Love bulleted checklists. Love the bullets, the numbers, so that you can go ahead and add them. So work weekly boxes, the ones that go into the week if I wanted to go ahead and decorate a little. Okay. I love the checklist, the bulleted checklist. And love, again, the different colors. They do coordinate with the planner. Oh, look at that. The work daily boxes. So if, like I said, the schedule sometimes helps me zone in and focus for the day. So you have a few of those. Again, work daily boxes. I love the colors. They're calming. All right, the project planner boxes. Oh, look at the checks for the checklist. The meeting minutes. Oh, she thought of everything. Like made sure that her stickers went exact with the boxes, with her pages. All right, and then you have extra stickers here. Prepare, assign, research, update, print, copy, check in, payday, work, no work, day off, personal day, vacation, reimbursement. Wow. Okay. I like it. Strategy, report, due time, a team meeting. Oh my God, I love it. Thought of everything. Oh, and we do have quotes. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. A little progress each day adds up to big results. The only way to do great work is to love what you do 100%. It is not about ideas, it is about making ideas happen. Oh my God, I'm loving these quotes. So you do have two of those similar quotes. And then again with the florals, you can see very neutral florals. I like the pink blush peach. Love it. We can go ahead and make some notes and write in here using like functional boxes within the florals and large florals. Again, some smaller florals. All right. Okay. Again, I'm not a flower person. I don't like flowers, but so many of her sticker books have flowers, and I've seen it so much. And I did buy the Roy G. Biv florals and boxes recently. So I guess I just started using them, and I've seen them so much that I'm getting used to it, and I do like it. Not that I'm going to start my own garden or ask for flowers every week, but I am starting to see and use them a lot more in my planner spread. So, all right. I love, love, love. I'm so happy with this purchase. I can't wait to get in and start using it. I'm really excited, and I'm hoping it will help me be organized and function and focus in on my businesses. If you like this video, don't forget to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And as always, if you would like to see more of my videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so that you are notified every time I have a new video or post or short. As always, I hope this video inspires you to get up, get crafty, and make something today or plan your day. Until next time, bye.